Hey everyone, welcome to Clarify Review Hub. Today we're diving into the best soccer cleats that will elevate your game on the field. If you want to make a difference in your game and outplay your opponents, you don't want to miss this video. We've got some exciting news. We've hit 1,000 subscribers and our giveaway has ended. We need a week to fairly pick the winner. Our next goal is 10,000 subscribers. When we reach that milestone, we'll give away a product worth between $200 and $500. Don't forget to subscribe and boost your chances to win. If you're ready, let's get started. First up, I'll be reviewing the new Puma Future 7 Ultimate Soccer Cleats. Let's start with the innovations in the upper part. Puma removed the wavy power bands from the previous model and replaced them with a new power band on the upper part of the shoe, aiming to provide better lockdown and stability. Especially the removal of the power band in the front and the addition of a softer inner lining have significantly increased comfort. This cleat stands out with its soft construction that quickly adapts to your foot. This softness is maintained even in cold weather conditions. The foam layer in the inner lining comfortably and snugly wraps your foot. However, while the power band helps with lockdown, it isn't entirely sufficient. Therefore, you might not get the desired performance without laces. Additionally, the heel area is a bit shallow, so it might not fully secure your foot. In terms of touch and ball control, the micro-textured surface provides continuous feedback when you touch the ball, which can give you an advantage in ball control. When it comes to the outsole, Puma has kept the same sole plate as the previous model. This sole plate provides excellent traction on natural grass fields, but is not recommended for hard surfaces or artificial turf. Lastly, let's talk about the price. The new model is €10 more expensive than the previous one. This price increase without significant innovation might be a downside for some users. Next up, we'll be reviewing the Nike Tiempo Legend 10 Elite Soccer Cleats. This model features Fly-Touch Plus synthetic leather, a sustainable material that's making waves. Nike claims this new material is as soft as leather and perfectly conforms to your foot. First, let's talk about the performance of Fly-Touch Plus. This material, like leather, easily adapts to the shape of your foot and feels soft right out of the box. While it initially feels a bit synthetic, this sensation quickly fades once you put the shoes on. The cleat hugs your foot immediately, requiring almost no break-in time. Nike has added power bands to this model that make the upper less stretchy. This helps prevent your foot from sliding inside the shoe. However, the locking effect of these bands might not be entirely sufficient, and some users might not find them comfortable without laces. As for the sole plate, the Legend 10 uses a similar plate to the Legend 9. The completely conical studs enhance maneuverability and provide solid traction on the field. However, they are not recommended for hard surfaces or artificial turf. Moving on to the downsides, Fly-Touch Plus isn't quite as soft and flexible as real leather yet. Additionally, the toe box is slightly more square-shaped, which might be uncomfortable for some users. Finally, I would have preferred if the lace holes were set back a bit further, as this could improve foot lockdown even more. Overall, the Nike Tiempo Legend 10 Elite is a great option for those looking for a non-leather model. Next up, we're reviewing New Balance's new soccer cleat, the TEKELA 5 4 Pro Low Plus. This model stands out with its focus on performance and comfort. First, let's talk about the sole plate. The TEKELA 5 4 Pro Low is equipped with conical studs and a few extra bladed studs around the edges. While this setup provides excellent traction on grass fields, it can be a bit uncomfortable on artificial turf. Therefore, I recommend using these cleats primarily on natural grass fields. If you do use them on artificial turf, be cautious. The upper part features a material called HypoKnit. This material offers a perfect fit and enhances ball control. Its thin structure provides a great feel when you touch the ball, and it fully adapts to the shape of your foot after about 10-12 hours of use. The heel area is designed specifically for comfort and performance. Its rounded shape grips your foot perfectly, requiring almost no break-in time. Additionally, there is a 2E version available for those with wider feet. In terms of durability, these cleats are impressive. Even after 10-15 hours of use, there are no signs of wear and tear. New Balance has built this cleat to be robust and long-lasting. However, there are some downsides. The bladed studs on the sole plate can be uncomfortable on artificial turf, and the design of the heel might not suit every foot shape. Also, for those who prefer a laceless version, this model might not provide enough lockdown. Next up, we're reviewing the revamped version of Nike's popular Phantom GX, the Phantom GX2, which was released in 2023. First, let's talk about the design. Nike has retained the much-loved grip knit material from the previous model in the Phantom GX2. However, this time the material is used on more surface area and combined with textured elements in the middle. This ensures extra grip at every point where you touch the ball. Another significant update is the more integrated use of grip knit and Flyknit materials. This has resulted in a smoother one-piece design for the upper. Additionally, this model uses the sole plate from last year's Phantom Luna model, which aims to reduce the risk of injuries while pivoting. The fit and feel of the Phantom GX2 are quite impressive. The wider midsection allows your foot to sit comfortably. This model could be an ideal choice for those who find the snug fit of the Vapor 15S too tight. However, the gaps in the heel can let in small black pieces when playing on synthetic turf. As for the downsides, the studs on the sole plate might be a bit long and sharp for artificial grass fields, increasing the risk of slipping. Also, the toe box narrows, which might be uncomfortable for some users. Therefore, players with wider feet should try them on before purchasing. Lastly, these cleats are quite pricey. However, as more color options become available, you might see some discounts. If you're a fan of the Phantom GX, you're definitely going to love the GX2, but for those at risk of injury, I recommend the AG version. Lastly, let's review the Japan-made Mizuno Morelia 2. First, let's talk about the sole plate. The Mizuno Morelia 2 is equipped with classic round studs, providing excellent traction on the field and no issues while turning or pivoting. I mostly tested them on turf in Michigan's cold weather and was very pleased with their performance. The upper features soft K leather, which conforms perfectly to your foot, and is reinforced with double stitching for added durability. The soft leather and plush construction of the tongue provide a level of comfort not often found in modern cleats. However, there are a few downsides. The laces might not fit perfectly during the first few sessions, and you might experience some tongue slippage. Additionally, the heel area can feel a bit tight initially for those with wider feet, but these issues typically resolve after a few uses. As for durability, being handmade in Japan, there's no doubt about the quality. The leather stays soft for a long time, and I haven't experienced any stitching coming apart. Overall, the Mizuno Morelia 2 is an excellent option for those seeking comfort and performance. The price might be high, but the quality justifies it. If your budget allows, you should definitely give these cleats a try. We've reached the end of our review. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe and like the video.